Hey, and welcome back to the Whiskey Gas Garage. I'm Chad Scott, I'm your host, and I'm here with the most talented cameraman on the planet, Holden. Holden. So we're on the Lincoln Log Cabin project that you guys have learned about. And you remember I said I was going to take my chainsaw out and we were going to go down to the farm and chop some cedar logs. And one of my favorite doctors is Dr. McCoy on Star Trek. And his big thing was, damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a, you pick it. Well, damn it, people, I'm a doctor, not a mathematician, not a structural engineer. So you started doing a little math. How much lumber weighs when you put it on top of a limousine? And the answer is 2.8 million metric cubic tons. Too heavy, too heavy. So I got on the old interweb there and started Googling and asking and binging and Yahooing. And it turns out that they make a product called TRU LOG. And TRU LOG is actually a steel-formed log. And the steel-formed log has insulation in it. And it's less than 1 pound per square foot. And anyway, there's math. Math. I sat with a little girl named Katie the other day. We did math. And what we figured out is how much of this material I'd need to build me a second story on my trailer here. And Katie, she's a smart gal. She did the math real quick. And she did it in her head. And she goes, you need this much and we'll do this. And while they won't let me film inside the factory, because we actually went to the factory, TRU LOG factory, right here in LaSalle, Colorado, just like 30 minutes from the old Whiskey Gas Garage. And we went in and she showed us how they made it and how it all works and how the machinery, and there's belts and there's saws and there's stickers and I don't know, there's stuff. And she showed us all that, but we can't film that because it's proprietary. And I get it. But let me tell you what, TRU LOG cut us a hell of a deal on all the stuff we would need after she heard what we were going to do with it. She went and watched our channel, and her boss did, and they said, yeah, we're going to be a part of this. So I am legally obligated to say this. This is not what TRU LOG was built for. It is built for houses and sheds, and it's not built for second stories on limousines. Legally, I said I would say that, and there, it's been said. Maybe even scrolling on the bottom if I remember to put it there. But we are going to put it up on top of our trailer. But first, we're going to go pick it up. They made it for us literally in 24 hours. After I ordered it, 24 hours later, they've got it done. So we're going to head up to LaSalle and hold it right now. We're going to load it in or on the limousine. I'm not sure, wherever it's going to fit. And then we're going to pick it up and then bring it back here to the old Whiskey Gas Garage and unload it. So thanks, Holden, for getting up early. It's the crack of noon to help out with this project. And then y'all hang in, hang out, and hang on. Hey, welcome back to Whiskey Gas Garage. I'm Chad Scott, your host, and we're driving our pedal tractor. We're here at the old TRU LOG here in LaSalle, Colorado. And let me tell you, this place is awesome. They make some of the coolest products you've ever seen. So, as I told you, the 10,000 pounds worth of hand-hewed logs was not going to fit on top of the limo without it perhaps collapsing. So we are going to do, they look right here behind me with the Halloween decorations, because it's almost Halloween, the Western cedar. And what this is, it's metal with some foam behind it, and it's like, then they sprinkle it with magic fairy dust. We bought this from Kelly, and Kelly is awesome. She's camera shy, but awesome. And Kelly's a logger. That's what she does for a living. She grew up in a logging family. Her last name is Bunyan. So she was Kelly Butt. She was Paul's daughter, Kelly. And she was awesome. She had a blue ox named Baby Girl because she was a girl. Anyway, she can do math in her head faster than I can do math on a computer because, damn it, Jim, I'm not a mathematician. I'm a doctor. Okay. So anyway, this is the Western cedar, and it's like less than 1 pound per square foot. We think it's going to take roughly 150-ish square foot to build the second story on our log cabin limousine. So go out and check out TRU LOG. Check out their website. It's a hell of a product. It's one that I wholeheartedly endorse. They have batten board. They've got like Dutch lap. They've got other fancy words that I don't know all of. But it's really cool stuff. And we get these round corners that look like logs, and it's going to look like a log cabin even if it's not real logs. So you all hang in, hang out, and hang on while Holden and I try to load the log limousine, luxury living room, and some other L words onto the limo. So we'll see you in just a few minutes. The first lock point also be light. Yeah, bank it where it goes over the B pillar and this pillar, and that way we'll just band it through the windows. We'll roll the windows down and band it up there.
Maybe make a little bit more. That'll hold your towel. Oh yeah, look closer.
Inch.
Tight it. Get there.
So I'm pretty sure only 2 of those windows go down.
2 go down in the back too.
I'll still hold that towel. You want to go more in the center?
Because we want to run a band through here.
Oh, so you want to go up more then?
Oh, no, I think it's fine. I think you're going to catch that, aren't you? Yeah. Is there an upper to catch in the back?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, we're good. That done, yeah. That's not.
I just want to get that.
That's a screen redneck with money. I don't.
That left box, I think, probably just come over a little bit more so it's a little more center. But. Hold on. Oh, hold on?
Hold on to the towel.
Oh, well, yeah, I am pulling on, Paul. We're just pulling the strap. I'm not. I'm literally just holding it here. Are you? Yo, you're pulling the towel. Yeah, I think the towel is pulling the strap against you. Or, yeah. Yeah, Ben, can you lift up by these boxes at all? Oh.
And then, Pebby small. Oh,
Prospects.
I could be centered enough for you?
Oh, yeah.
That's going right.
So we're only going to Berthoud, so we're not.
oh, you're not go too far at all.
It's like 30 minutes.
Take back roads, you go 925. Oh, no. I mean,
I was wondering about that smoke.
Now, legal is a strong language. Legal is not something we even think about. Not even a word we know.
Considering the last ride in a car I went with you that wasn't this limo was literally a frame.
Yeah,
of a
just
car.
frame of a car. We're building a 24 Hours of Lemons car by grafting a Yugo body onto a Triumph TR7, LS1 swapped TR7. Yeah, so that's. No, it was out in the dash.
we drummed around. Yugo, that's a car I haven't heard of in a while. Yeah, those Yugo, yeah.
You'd go not see them around.
Yeah, no. Not in the US as much anymore.
No. On our side. And then if you could lift it up, get that other towel underneath it there.
Propel on that side there.
Does this seem like absolutely the safest and the right way to do this? I can't imagine.
Oh, pink one here? This guy that's not really doing a whole lot at the moment?
And we could, maybe I can bring it to this side, kind of shoot it through or something.
Yeah, and then I can try to reach up to there and not get my arm smashed. You push it. It goes down. I'll try to get.
All right, we got it.
Then the blue one on that side. I got my hand underneath this one, so I can kind of throw that. The blue one on the other side, if you push it forward just a little bit more.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That's my head. Oh, that's a little over to go.
Let's bike it.
You see this thing is burning a little bit.
Yeah.
You didn't need to fit through the door.
Man. All right.
it's. I'm gonna get this window down. I don't remember which way this. You got. He didn't. I will. Well, stop. Press one door on the bank like that after and back her. Yeah. Let's say they could come. Let's say a marine place. Yeah.
So, I do a twisted, bro. Wait, it's cool.
You have paper?
I don't know. Oh, we got to get a little more. You know the bird.
You want to go ahead, swing it up top, or you can get over there with it?
Yeah, I was talking about bringing it over here. Oh, box corner. Oh, we'll grab you to the box corner so we can get this covered right here. Oh, cool. Yeah, cause I don't want you too hard damaging some outside. What you? Who does the?
Probably get the second one set up since we already have the thing
but
for
if
it.
it's the second one. So the challenge is we got to still get in the car.
Yeah, I noticed
We're
that.
going to roll the windows all the way down and we're going to Bo Duke that stuff.
Okay.
Got to Bo Duke it, all right? Because 60-year-olds love to Bo Duke. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you mean like the time you trapped yourself in the car in the trailer?
I did do that. That is a fact. That is a true statement. Got right. You got our Bo Duke windows down. Just going to grab us another corner, and then we're going to put our other strap in here. Perfectly safe.
Clearly.
OSHA's like, yeah, this is the way I would do this if I was OSHA.
Think that?
How many guys does it take to put 2 boxes on top of a car? Apparently 5.
Kelly won't be in our video because we think she has warrants in Weld County.
Oh, is that wrong?
You have warrants in Weld County. Well, you better put my face out there.
No worries. Taking care of her.
Before
Did you put that on backwards?
Oh, that's right.
Oh, this one on here. Maybe. No.
Help.
Better put that up back.
And if I could get a quick signature from you.
Sure. I'm all about signing stuff.
Yeah, like the OSHA warrants.
You know where that CDOT corporation. Is on something like this? Get up at the project. Get to it. We'll pick in on it.
Sky 3.
Oh, no. Yeah, no, I'm just like. Oh.
I think, well, just close enough. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
You take the camera, I'll do it. I'll do it. Now I prefer our already sketchy system to be proper.
Yeah, it's pretty sketchy. I'm gonna give you that much.
you want me to actually like align those properly before you correct that?
No, that seems fine. Close enough. That's the way John Wayne would have done it.
Clearly.
There still is in there.
You're gonna have to drive real slow.
Oh no, we're gonna see what she'll do.
No, absolutely not. You're already on Mom's list right now for how many cars you bought. Well, to be fair, she'll probably see it as one less car.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right, let's just check our load. Make sure. Ah, that feels tight. Right now, hold it. I'm going to Bo Duke myself into here, and then we're going to drive circles to make sure that doesn't slide off.
Okay.
Got it. Okay.
Get it to get out this way too. You know that, right?
I hadn't really factored that in. I may have you undo it, and then I'll just undo the door. Maybe you'll have to get out like that. Oh, good.
Well, I got to get in like that too.
There's some Murphy. Oh, God. Sir. We have clearance.
Looks like it.
Victor.
I think fine is a subjective term here. I think fine is subjective here, but
All right, if we make it home, we'll see you guys there. You hang in, hang out, and hang on. Well, of course we made it back to the old whiskey gas garage. It was like 38 minutes, and, this worked fine. My wife's an engineer, and I sent her a picture of it, and by her complete lack of response, I just assumed that it was perfect, and that it was going to last at 80 miles an hour down the interstate, and it did fine. Here we are. Now, the real question is, can I get out of this car? The answer is, we don't know. So I got to get out of the car, and then Holden and I are going to get this stuff unloaded, and then we're going to do stuff. So show you what we bought here. So let's I'd ask Holden to help me, but he's holding the camera.
oh, this is going to be entertaining. I'm not going to help you anyways.
Yeah.
I'm not going to help you anyways. This is going to be so funny.
Gail, that may not be the solution there. Let's see here. Tilt steering, boys. Tilt steering. Frickin' suck. Let's see here. I should have watched you get out a little closer. Since you're probably a lot better at this than I am. Okay. Good. Superman landing. Boom. Let's see how well you get out of Bo Duke cars when you're 60 years old. Superman landing. All right, so we're going to get... Now, we stopped and got our old magnets here from the old magnet place. Then we threw one on the hood here. And what we learned is that hood's made out of aluminium. And that... Oh, that's got a little metal hiding in there somewhere, not a lot.
Just the frame.
Yeah, just the frame.
Yeah, like this little.
The doors, those are... That's aluminium. That's metal-ish.
Ish.
No. That's aluminium. Well, I guess only the doors are... You got any... I want to put that one on a different car anyway. Y'all hang in just a few minutes. We're going to, Holden's just going to pause. No, Holden's going to stop this video and we're going to get this stuff unloaded. Y'all hang in just a minute.
It's the Lincoln Log Cabin, rolling down the lane. Luxury downstairs, upstairs, it's insane. With a bedroom and a bathroom, woodsy and grand. Chad's taking it on tour across the land. Whiskey gas garage, where dreams come alive. Chad's got his torque and a mission to drive. The limo purrs, but the cabin creaks. It's half Beverly Hills, half Pioneer Peaks. 2 chandeliers, 1 outhouse door.
Hey, welcome back. Wanted to show you some of this TRU LOG product that we picked up at the old TRU LOG, who's helping out with this video. So this is kind of the length of it. So right here we're on the A pillar of the or the B pillar, I'm sorry, of the old Lincoln limo. Now I want to point out something that a couple of people have said. Chad, this looks like it's straight out of 1997, second gen Lincoln Town car. And then as we go to the back, this looks like it's right out of sometime in the 3rd gen of the Lincoln Town car. And you're exactly right. That is a 2003 rear end of the Lincoln Town car, 3rd gen. And the front end is the 1997. So there was a company in Canada that specialized, and they wanted to update their limos, but they didn't want to change out the whole fleet. So they took a lot of these lower mileage ones, and this is certainly a low mileage one with, you know, being a 97 and only having 106,000 miles on it. That there was a company in Canada that would then put these newer rear ends on them. They would take the older rear end off, and then they would retrofit them with the Gen 3 rear end. And it does give them a completely different look, especially from, you know, the back. Gives them a much more modern look. And really not that expensive just to stick a Gen 3 rear end. This company found wrecked, you know, town cars. They took the rear ends off of them and they retrofitted them on. And that's what happened to this one. So this was a completely Gen 2 for many years, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 15 years. And then they revved it up to a Gen 3 rear end to give it kind of a different and cooler and, quite frankly, a more modern look. So yeah, there you go. So we went and picked up our logs, as you saw. I did the Superman landing when I came out of the Bouduc. It doesn't matter, I'm old. So this is kind of the length of our log here on this B pillar, all the way. This will be, there's C pillar here. So if you look underneath these, and the reason we wanted a Tiffany to start with was to have that extra stability underneath it. So there is a C pillar that goes all the way up here, a D pillar that goes all the way up here on either side of the sunroof, and it actually has framing style mounts underneath it to support all the way down through the sunroof, and then sort of an E pillar as well right here. So with this will stretch across 4 pillars. So we'll get the B, C, D, and E pillars with this. And this log siding is very cool. You can see kind of the texture of it. This is called American cedar, classic cedar, vintage cedar, some kind of cedar. But you can kind of see down through there, it's got, it is an aluminum product. So this is aluminum, very, very light. But it's got this really cool grain and texture. You can feel that, and it actually looks like a log. It doesn't, it's as close to being log looking as anything I've ever seen. And then when you flip it over, of course, it's a lot like you would do if you had vinyl siding. So back behind it, as you flip it over, it's got insulation in here. Now I have one piece out so you can actually see kind of what this is with the texture. And then again, I got to watch them make this stuff in their factory, and their machines are incredible the way they do this. So it's a very cool product. Again, it's going to go on like siding. We're going to put screws in damn near every hole. because we have to sustain 80-mile-an-hour winds because we might be driving 80 miles an hour. So that is the Lincoln Log siding. We're right now, I'm designing what's going to happen here. So essentially at the pillars, we're going to cut holes here, big square holes, and then I am fabricating metal brackets here on all four corners. On the B pillar and the E pillar, we'll have these giant brackets that hold what are essentially going to be 4x6s in place. So from here at the C and D pillars, there's going to be giant L brackets which hold those things in place, and then they go up, you know, maybe a foot and a half. I'm still going to do some math on the on how high we need to go with each of these braces. But there'll be 8 total braces that are going to be welded right into the braces that go down to the frame. Because what we want is, we don't want to put this out there on the road and it be unsafe. So it's going to be safe at every turn. So y'all hang in, hang out, and hang on.